when I was a young doctor, I had a patient with elevated blood pressures, and a senior doctor to me about my age said, well, you probably should treat that. And I pulled out my textbook and I showed him. I said, well, based on the criteria here, she really doesn't need to be treated. And he looked at me and he said, when your patient strokes out, some attorney is going to take that textbook of yours and shove it up your butt. Graphically, he was explaining to me a very basic concept, which is that we learned through textbooks and through reading, and we have all these decisions. But when you practice over the decades, your experience is going to dictate different courses of action. In medicine, there's an expression that the only way to make good decisions is to have experience. But the only way to get experience is to make bad decisions. I base my decisions on my experience and what I read and what I study, and it's very different. What's written down in standard care is very different than the best way to practice.